Hello. English tenses, present, past, and future, give information not only about when something starts, but also about how long it lasts and if it continues. For this reason, it is important to understand what timeline the patient is giving when they use certain grammar, and also important when you are asking questions to use the correct grammar, the correct tense, so you get a full and correct picture of the problem, how long it lasts, and so how urgent it is. In this video, we are going to look at the simple past in taking a history. Now, all verbs in English have a simple past tense. For most verbs, which are regular, it is simple. ed or d at the end. Verbs like start, started, or arrange, arranged. Other verbs, however, are irregular, and that means that their second form sometimes varies quite a bit and is different from the main verb. These verbs and these forms, unfortunately, you simply have to learn. Verbs like go, went, do, did, make, made, and see, saw. So how do we pose sentences or pose questions in the simple past tense? Let's start with the easiest, a positive sentence. So a patient may say to you, I had an infection last year. Had is the simple past of have. You want to know about antibiotics, however, in the past. So you ask, did you take antibiotics? Note the use of the verb did, which is a helping verb we use when we form questions in the simple past tense. The main verb we want to use actually stays in its base form. So, did you take antibiotics? The patient may say, yes. Again, a simple sentence. Yes, I took antibiotics. Took is the past tense of take. Or they may say no. And once again, we see the did as a helping verb. No, I didn't take antibiotics. Note that not comes directly after the didn't. And again, the main verb stays in that base form. No, I didn't take antibiotics. So let's look at a conversation you may have with a patient who complains of lower stomach pain or lower abdominal pain rather, especially when they pass water. That is, the patient has pain on urination. You want to know when it started. You say, when did it start? The patient may say, it started yesterday. Again, a simple sentence. But you want to know if it disturbs their sleep or interrupts their evening. You say, did you go to the toilet often last night? They may answer either, yes, I went often to the toilet yesterday, or I went to the toilet often yesterday. Or they may say no, I didn't go to the toilet often last night, but I went often during the day. But there's an exception to this rule, the verb be. The verb be does not use a helping verb in questions or in negative sentences. Let me say that again. The verb be is different. It does not use a helping verb in questions or negative sentences. So, for example, you want to ask about blood in the urine. If you use the verb be, you can simply ask, was your urine bloody? Or you can use a form as we used before and say, did you see blood in your urine? And both of these mean exactly the same thing. Both of these are simple past tense. So let's try a quiz now in 2 parts. The patient is going to tell you about blood in their urine. So you ask them the question using be, its simple past tense form, which is was. You ask, was your urine bloody? First, they say no, or they say yes. How do they answer using the grammar we've done in this tutorial? So, using be, they can say, if the answer is yes, yes, my urine was bloody. Or, if it's no, no, my urine wasn't bloody. The not goes directly after the was. Part 2. Let's look at the other form, using a verb and the helping verb did. This time you ask the patient, did you see any blood in your urine? They answer yes, or they answer no. How do they answer you? They say, yes, I saw blood in my urine. Saw is the past tense of see. Or they say, no, I didn't see blood in my urine. That's it for now. Until next time, bye.